Hi, I'm B. James Lowry, and I'm a professional musician living and working in Nashville, Tennessee. Over the course of my career, I have been privileged to record with some of the biggest selling multi-platinum artists in the world. But when I'm not in the studio, recording or producing, the thing I love to do the most is to get out on the water.
Yeah, well, come on into my office.
All right.
You can't beat this for an office.
And I've discovered with many of the artists I work with, like me, they're just itching for the chance to get out there too. So to make that happen, we've put together an exciting new TV series. You know, I'm a singer, and I only get up this early for one of two things. And one of them is fishing.
Nice.
From historic Charleston, South Carolina, it's Hook, Line, and Singer. On this week's episode, we're heading up the Intercoastal Waterway near Isle of Palm to target bull redfish with this week's musical guest. Today's charter captain host is Reed Simmons.
I've been a fishing guide here in the Charleston area for over 25 years.
Healthy, beautiful fish right there, man.
And I'm sure we'll see a shark or two in here too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they've been a pain.
You'll see some of music's biggest artists, up to their necks and out of their depth, on location with the finest professional charter captains on the East Coast, fishing for inshore, nearshore, and offshore game fish. You'll get expert, close-up tackle tips and techniques.
Today we're at Hadwell's Point Tackle. We're going to show how to make a Carolina rig to catch redfish. When we do the inshore one, we have a piece of 20-pound test monofilament line. On one end, we're going to tie a barrel swivel. This is a 100-pound small-sized barrel swivel with an improved clinch knot. Take your tag in, wrap it around 5 times, and go back through the first hole that you made, and go back through your second hole, and pull it tight and slip it down. Then cut off this tag end, and then we will go to our other end of this piece of monofilament. It's about approximately 18 inches long, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to tie another improved clinch knot in this end of our line to attach our hook. Through that loop and back through this loop. Pull it tight, and then we're going to trim off our tag end. It's a 1/0 eagle claw hook, very strong, very sharp. This we will use with approximately 3/4 of an ounce egg sinker. We will take the end of our line when it comes through our guides, and we're going to slip our egg sinker right up onto our line. It goes directly to our reel. And then we will attach our leader to our main line with another improved clinch knot. What this does is this actually allows a fish to pick up our bait and swim away with our bait without having to move this sinker. And that is this week's Rigs and Tips. This portion of Hook, Line, and Singer is presented by Hadwell's Point Tackle, Charleston City Marina, home of the Mega Dock Billfish Tournament, the Charleston Marriott.
Hey James!
Reed, what's up, man?
How are you this morning?
Beautiful morning, man. I hear you're the redfish guy, huh?
We got a lot of spots. Hop on in, let's get going.
Awesome, man. I'm ready to rock.
I always start here and just kind of put baits out and just kind of watch. That's a big one, huh? Pull the fish up this way. Fish on! Keep wheeling, don't stop. Let's be smooth, don't give any slack down that line. There you go. Go out there and catch B. James a fish, will you?
Every episode, we put the spotlight on our music guest with an unplugged, in-concert video or live recording studio performance. And we highlight some local history and points of interest every week.
Charleston is home to Fort Sumter, the place where the Civil War began. The expression, "the shot heard around the world," is attributed to the first shots of the war fired by cadets from the Citadel. Fort Sumter was the first line of defense for the Charleston Peninsula. The outside walls of the fort are 5 feet thick. There were approximately 135 cannons around its perimeter.
over 375,000 people cross the scenic Charleston Harbor to visit Fort Sumter each year. Accommodations provided by the Charleston Marriott. Thanks for watching. Please join us for our next exciting and informative episode of Hook, Line, and Singer.
Oh, shark! There's that black tip.
Not reality TV, real